Welcome back. Been a long time. A little bit too long, to be honest with you. Life's just kind of caught up with me, just like last time when I was making these videos. And, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. When I'm not in the right mindset, the right mood, I just can't make these videos. I got to be in the right state of mind. Otherwise, it's not in me to do it. And that's just, I'm too real. I'm too authentic to fake it. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not in me, if I don't have it, you'll know. I'll know. I'm not going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste your time. So if it's not there, I don't force it. And life has been, like I said, rough, financially. So, I just mentally ain't been there, So, but that doesn't mean spiritually I haven't continued to grow and evolve. And it's been, you know, it's just a continuous process. So I was thinking here in Denver, we didn't get much snow. They're talking about we have a drought on water and stuff like that. You can see it. I do a lot of walking in these trails and stuff. There's a lot of creeks that aren't filled anymore, places there used to be water. So, and then you're hearing about stuff like in Florida, and this was a while ago, but you're hearing about iguanas falling out of trees, and because it's so cold out there. And this may just be the conspiracy theorist in me, but as we like to say, all the conspiracy theories have been proven right, and that's, but I don't know. I'm thinking why? Why does it seem like every single place? New York had that emergency lockdown of the entire city. Why is every single place backwards their weather patterns, And I don't know. I think they're trying to do something. This is my personal opinion. I think they're trying to do something to Mother Earth to create some kind of polar shift, magnetic, you know what I'm saying? North Pole, get over here to the East Pole real quick, create some kind of, do some kind of have some earthquake go down. I don't know. Again, this is just me, my conspiracy mind of trying to understand everything. And it feels like they're trying to do something to mess up Mother Nature, to create some kind of natural catastrophe or something. Why? Because I believe they know that we're waking up. I could see it. The Epstein files being released on mainstream media. Kind of proof of this, you know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks that it's just some child trafficking and some underage girls or whatever at some old creepy guys. There's no way that is what is going on, and you guys need to do, if that's all you think that is, you need to do some research. Look into Pizzagate, look into Hillary's leaked emails where she's talking about after some kid that she tortured, cutting her face off and wearing it as a mask and running around all her friends like that's cool. No, you have to understand what the hell this place was and what it really was, and what was taking place here. It's continuing to take place. I'm sure they're just showing that it's only until we really wake up and take our power back that the new world is going to come into fruition. And that's what we're waiting for. That's what I'm doing this for, is one soul at a time, one mind at a time, one evolution at a time. We will slowly but surely take our power back and take our place back, take our home back. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, it was, if you look at Chrome, Google Chrome, the 666, look at the yellow, the green, and the red. Each one has a, right to the circle, 666, right in the Google Chrome. What is Google Chrome? Well, it comes from this thing called adrenochrome. What is adrenochrome? Okay, that's what you need to know. That's what this Jeffrey Epstein is really about. Okay, adrenochrome is produced when someone, and they like them, the younger the better for these people. So when children are being tortured brutally it releases this adrenaline through the bloodstream. When they kill them at that point and drain their blood, that blood is known as adrenochrome. It's a drug to them, and gets them high. Again, do your research on this stuff. It's all over the place. You're only ignorant because you choose to be. We need to know this stuff. I told you I will not hide the truth from you. I will not sugarcoat it. I will hit you with the facts. And this is what this is what the island was all about. Crazy torture. That's what the place in where the Moloch statue is in California. You know what they're doing out there. That's what that place is all about. That's what this stuff is ritualistic satanic abuse. Look it up. It's out there for you to understand, learn, and know. Now, so you could see that the earth is waking up slowly but surely. This stuff is commonplace now all of a sudden. Okay? So slowly but surely we are evolving and we are waking up. And as that takes place, I kind of just lost my train of thought there. So as more of us evolve and grow, with that we will create the new earth. Okay. But I was talking about how life been hitting me and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why and you know, and I can't fake it and stuff. So the reason why I haven't been making these videos and stuff, and I just kind of put it together. I've been saying on my Facebook feed, or because I haven't done a Facebook post in, again, a couple months, just like I haven't made a video. I just kind of, you know, if it's not in me, it's not there. If I don't have something to say, I don't say it. But the last post that I made, I was talking about how the new energies are going to come in spring with the spring equinox in April, late March, early April. And you know, I was talking about how anyone who doesn't know that April is the beginning of the year, the actual beginning of the year, they celebrate New Year's in January when everything is dead, all the trees are dead. There's no, you know, no life. Everything is dead. Everything's like hibernating, you know, for the winter. That's not the beginning of the year. They're trying to mess up your circadian rhythm. If you don't know what that is, look that up. That's very important. So, what actually, and they want to mess with you psychologically because they know you're creating these things called New Year's resolutions, right? Oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you think this new energy of the new year is coming, right? It's not. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. It's not. It's right now. It just now started, and that's another reason why I don't think I have the energy, because it hadn't arrived yet. The spring equinox brings the new energies, and I'm telling you, this is the new earth. All the children being born right now, they're called indigo children. If you don't know what that is, look it up, and I'm gonna keep saying that to you because it's time to start doing some research and figuring some stuff out. So these indigo children, man, they're being born like with this higher frequency, because as I said, Mother Earth is raising her vibration, her frequency, as are we. Okay, that's what this is all about, the new earth. And they're being born with this knowing, this inner knowing. The kingdom is within, the stuff I've been teaching you guys, okay? The stuff Christ was showing us. The kingdom is within. They're already being born with this inner knowing and this understanding of this. And it's going to be powerful, these kids that are being born right now. They're very special children. They're coming to earth at a very special time. They're here to usher in the new age and the new earth. I mean, as are we. Dolores Cannon talks about the 3 waves. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's a very special time to be alive. You're a very special soul for incarnating at this place at this time. You know, very powerful. And when you understand that and you take your power back, you could create something very beautiful and very powerful. That's what we're here to do, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do. That's what I'm sharing with you. That's what I've learned how to do, and that's what I'm teaching with you. And again, keep it real with you, just like I did. If I don't have it, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? True to myself, true to you, to yourself, to you guys, right? So, damn, I forgot it again. I probably need to quit smoking weed, but you know, and I have had a feeling that to probably quit smoking, but I don't know. I enjoy smoking every once in a while, but that short-term memory loss, that's why that keeps happening to me. What was I just going to say? It'll probably come to me. But as we are going into this new year and this new energy, right? That's when the creation really begins. We were talking about the indigo children. I don't remember exactly what I was going to say. Anyways, it must not be that important. So, let's get into the topic of discussion, the reason why I want to make this video. This one today is called The Only Thing That Remains the Same is Change Itself. Okay? Now this is found in Buddhist and Hindu philosophy and stuff like that. But it's very powerful when you understand this very simple thing. And you know, all these things that I've been sharing with you, all these videos I've shared with you. What is enlightenment? What is truth? You know what I'm saying? What is love? I need to make one about what is love. These things are very simple and basic, right? And as Yeshua taught, so simple that even a child can understand it. A babe, he said, even a babe can understand. Well, these things are very simple, but yet we have been trained through this matrix. We have been just absolutely had it downloaded into us that to go away from our instinct to whatever our intuition is saying. Go the opposite. If you think this is a circle, it's actually a square. If you think this is red, it's actually blue. All of it against the intuition. And when you get back to the heart base and the heart center, you start seeing these things. You start seeing the truth. And like I said, fine-tuning that instrument, your heart, that is the truth. So we have damn, I should probably erase this video, but I'm not going to. So we have been trained that every single thing that is good, that if we lose this thing that is good, that's a bad thing. Okay? If you lose your job, your career, if you lose your spouse, your marriage, if you lose a child, a loved one, a family member, okay? A dog, a house, a car, any kind of possession, any kind of title, any one of those things. If you lose one of these things, it's a bad thing in our society. And that's not actually true. Okay? When you understand what I'm trying to share with you right now. The only thing that stays the same, the only constant, is change itself. It's the only constant. It's the only thing that remains the same. It's change. Let that sink in, what I'm trying to say to you, because it's hard to digest what I'm saying to you. The only thing that remains the same in a constantly changing world is change itself. And yet we want to hold on to things as tight as we possibly can, smother them, right? Put layers of protection over them, and you know what I'm saying? Lock them up and on and on and on. Put them, you know, to hold on to them in a place that is constantly evolving and changing. The definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing and expecting a different result. Break it down. You're in a world full of change, but you're doing the exact same thing. expecting things to remain the same. That will never happen because the world is constantly in flux. It's constantly changing. Therefore, to want things to remain the same in a world that is ever changing is insane. Never heard it put to you like that, have you? Think about it. Digest what I'm sharing with you right now. In a world that is constantly changing and evolving, like that tree. In my first couple of videos, if you look, there was no leaves on that tree. Now there's leaves there. Okay? When it started, it was this little tiny seed. Little tiny seed grew into that giant tree. Leaves die, come back, branches break, regrow. Constant state of change. Eventually, the wind, lack of water, the bugs, something will kill it, and it will go. And it will be reabsorbed into the earth, and it will continue. The only thing that stays the same is change itself. A baby, when you're born, when you come out of your mother's womb, and every animal, anything, okay? From the minute you're born till about 30 minutes later, 2 hours later, you look completely different. Skin color, everything has completely changed. Does not look like the same thing. Like what? Give it a month, completely different. Give it 2 years, completely different. Every year, completely different. And on and on and on and on and on. You are in a continual state of growth and regeneration. What do I mean by that? Your cells that are in your body right now at this moment are not the same cells that you had 5 years ago. I don't remember the exact number, but I know it might even be a year, okay? But I didn't want, I guaranteed 5 years, it might be 7 years, I don't know. But we'll say 7 years. Look this up. Every 7 years, your cells are completely reabsorbed, completely new ones are created. You are not, your whole body is not even the same body that it was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, yesterday, last night. You're in a constant state of change and flux. Your own body, let alone the entire world around you. You buy brand new tires, you drive on them, they're not brand new anymore. You buy the brand new vehicle, you leave the store, it's not brand new anymore. It depreciated, it's the value, go try to sell it. 2 minutes later, watch what happens. Okay? Everything is in a constant state of change. The river is constantly changing its course, making new paths. Okay? Places it never used to be, it now is. Eating, dissolving. If we don't maintain it a little bit and put rocks and, control the flow of it, it will just go wherever it chooses to go, wherever the flow of it goes. It's just in a constant state of change and evolution, every single thing. The birds, nature, okay? Every single thing is in a constant state of change and evolving and growing, as are you. So, when we hold on to things so tightly, and we're like, man, I don't want these things to change. I don't want these things to go away. I don't want to lose this. If I lose this, I lose me. I lose my identity. The thing that I have created my identity within, that thing, that's the ego. That thing that I've created my identity within, that I call myself, that I hold on to, that makes me who I am, makes my ego who it is. Okay? I can't lose that. Not that one thing. Guess what? Yes, even that you will lose. And if you hold on so tightly, you'll lose it even quicker. And your focus is on not losing it so much that you never enjoy it. You never take the time in the present moment to enjoy it because you're too focused on the past and the future and possibly not having it anymore, that you don't even enjoy it. See? The prisons that we ourselves create through the illusion of the same. Everything remaining the same. And nothing being able to change. No evolution taking place. Not your spiritual growth. You wanna move up a little bit in the pecking order at work, right? You wanna evolve there, but that's about it. Just because you want to make more money, you know. But if you really understand what I'm sharing with you right now, it'll change your life. It'll take you to another place. You'll be like, wow, okay, got it. The only thing that it really remains the same is change itself. So if I'm holding on too tight to something, I'm probably going to lose it, and lose it a lot faster than I would have had to lose it if I didn't hold on to it that tightly. Very powerful song lyrics. Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Very powerful. Wisdom right there. Okay? Hold on loosely, but don't let go. Because if the grip is too tight, you'll lose it. Okay? So that's what this is all about, man. Change and growth and evolution, and that's what we're here to do. That's what the new earth is all about, is us changing the old ways, the old habits, the old patterns, the old ways of being and doing things, the old societal structures, the old religious and educational, medical, political, okay, financial, all the things, all the structures. Changing them, as we should have done a long time ago, because nothing's supposed to stay the same, especially when we have evolved and grown as a civilization and a species. Our consciousness has evolved past slavery. Yeah, I said it. Let me share something with y'all. Catch what I'm sharing with you real quick. They told you, and this is I think Terrence, what's his, not McKenna, the actor, Howard, Terrence Howard said it, okay? I think. 12 hours a day. They got you, there's 12 hours in a day, right? No, excuse me. I already messed it up. There's 24 hours in a day, right? 24 hours a day, right? So when you give them 8 out of your 24, you're like, okay, that's a fair exchange. That's about a third of it. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly a third of it. So you're like, okay, fair. I'll give them a third of my time. Lie, illusion, not real. How many hours are really in a day? 12. If you're lucky. You know what I'm saying? About 7 to 7. Yeah, about 12 hours a day. Okay? Are there really 24 hours in a day? No, there are not. There are 12. And there are 12 hours in a night. See how they do this shit? To the sleeping zombie that doesn't understand what they are hearing and just go with the flow of shit that they have been ingrained, that has been ingrained with them, that the Matrix has programmed, there's the word I was looking for earlier, programmed them, within them to do, to be the clone and the sheep that the Bible calls them, right? No. So is there 24 hours in a day? No, there is not. There is 12, and there are 12 hours in the night. Therefore, when you are giving 8 hours of your day out of 12, now you're giving 2/3 of your shit up. Oh, that's deep. That one hit like a motherfucker, didn't it? Yeah, it did. That's why you too tired for the kids and the dog and the this and the that and all that shit. Because you giving away 2/3 of your life just to survive, to eat, shelter, clothing, healthcare. What? Do you see how fucked up this system is? And excuse my language, but that's me. I'm gonna be me. Do you see how fucked up this is, man? And what are we doing about it? We're going downtown and we're like, oh, I'm gonna do a 1,000,000-man march and I'm gonna sign the petition, man. And we're putting our face on FBI recognition and all that shit. I know I'm doing the same exact thing. YouTube, Facebook, these are government issued programs. They want information. This is what the whole thing is built on. Info. Matrix, metrics. Info. Data. That's all they want. Data, okay? You're giving them 12 hours. Or 8 hours out of your 12. Every single day. And we're not counting the hour to work and the hour back, if you're lucky, right? Do you see what I'm saying to y'all? And we call this life. Oh, it's just life, says who? Says who? Who the fuck gets to decide what my life looks like? If there is a fact that's holding us all back, we can't even come together as the human species, the human race. Not your race based on ethnicity, but your race based on location. The planet Earth, Earthling. We are Earthlings, human beings, one, all of us, the same. Go to the same place. Blood, interior, interior exactly the same. Exterior a little bit different. Okay? Based on, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of the word. Anyways, one little thing that decides skin color. One very finite little thing. Melanin. Melanin is the word. Based on melanin, we decide that I'm this, I'm that, you're this. No. We are human beings. We are all one. The human race. And we can't even do that. You know? So, until we can simply do those very basic things, like I said, everything I'm sharing with you is very simple. Until we can do these basic things, we will never be able to create something beautiful. We'll never be able to create something real. That's why I said, okay, you're going to go put your face, you're going to sign the petition, you're going to go to the 1,000,000-man march, you're going to do all these different things, right? What did it do? What change came? What change came? I will wait. Show me the change that took place. Nothing. How can we actually make a change? Stop buying their fucking products. Stop paying your rent and mortgage all on the same exact day for the whole month, for a whole year. Quit. Can they throw us all out in the street? No, they cannot. And those that they do, if we come together, could we stop them? Yes, we could. Many of us are military trained and have the right to bear arms in this so-called free country of ours that we're living in. Could they stop us if we were organized enough to all come together and not pay rent and mortgage together at the same time and defend those who they try to throw out on the streets? Could they stop it? The answer is no. No. I've thought about this. I said, what can we fucking do, man? What can we actually do? It's the answer that came to me right here. This is it. But guess what? As soon as the answer came, guess what followed? But you guys are not unified enough to accomplish it. Because I'll be generous and I'll say the 10%, which is probably like 3% of us, would actually fucking have the balls to do this shit. Real motherfuckers standing up and taking our shit back. About fucking 10% of us would actually do this shit. The other coward motherfuckers would run away like sheep and wouldn't do it. And then when it fell apart, which it ultimately would, they'd be like, see, I told you, man, I knew that shit wasn't gonna happen, that's why I didn't do it. Not even realizing that they're the stupid motherfuckers that are the reason it didn't happen. And like I said, excuse my language, but I'm being real and raw with this one. I'm hitting you with the truth. I don't know. YouTube might give me a strike or something like that. We'll see. It's coming right from this thing, man. Right from the heart. So the only thing that really stay the same is change itself. So let's change. Let's change. It's time. The time has come. It's time for a change. It's time for the real awakening, not the woke. No, man. The awake. The awakened. Eckhart Tolle said, true awareness is understanding what your mind is doing. Hit you with another deep one there. Think about it. That's why I say these things twice for you guys. Eckhart Tolle said, awareness, true awareness, is understanding what your own mind is doing. Let that sink in. So many people are just programmed and don't even know what they are doing, and they just why they're doing it, and they just continue fucking doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and then they wonder why they're upset and shit, and then they blow up, and then they just go back and keep doing it and doing it and doing it. You see what I'm saying? This shit. And what's the definition of insanity again? What was it? Oh yeah. To keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and expecting a different result. You're insane. Oh, yes, you. Are you doing that? Are you doing the same exact thing, expecting something to change? Putting your faith in something outside of yourself and hope in something outside of yourself? Yes, you are. You are insane. Real, raw, honest facts and truth and wisdom. That's what you come here for. That's what you shall receive. And nothing but the truth. So help me God. Love you guys. It's been a minute. 33, 34 to be exact. But I'm going to keep going. Keep making these videos. The testimony is coming. Get ready. Buckle your seats with this new energy, this new year. So anyways, like I said, anyone who does not know that April 1st is the actual new year, when things actually come alive. That's what I was saying. There we go. I'm glad I found it. When things actually come alive and the trees and all that kind of stuff are green again. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a very good picture. Let's go over here. A little bit of greenery over there. My spot. Yeah. That's how we do. I love this location, man. I'm just at peace here, you know what I'm saying? But when that green color comes and babies start being born and life starts coming up again, that's the beginning of the year Fool? What? Yeah, fool. Because that's why they call it April Fool's Day. There's another one. There's another one for you. But man, yeah, love you guys. The testimony's coming. Can't wait to share it with you because it's very powerful. The time has come. The website, all of it. The journey through consciousness is coming. I'm gonna start doing life coaching. I'm gonna start coaching people. I've been doing it just naturally. I drive an Uber all the time now. My party bus thing kind of went through the window, so here I am just doing what I gotta do, and Uber works for me. I got my CDO, I'm driving Uber, but whatever, I like it. I enjoy it. I enjoy the freedom. I enjoy the people I'm meeting and the conversations that I'm having. And it's very powerful and just, you know, waking people up, but the tips that I'm receiving, the thank yous that I'm receiving, you know, it's like, and I need to start being like pushing them towards this. I never do. I always think about it too. Damn, you should have told them to follow your YouTube channel, or you know what I'm saying? I never do it. I have them listen to the music, but damn, what was that? Whew. Sound like a damn snake down here. And it's like, you know, so that's all coming, man. For real, it's coming. The journey through consciousness, the awakening. I'm gonna help a lot of people. I already told you what this is gonna be. I already knew what it was gonna be. You're here from the start. I appreciate you. Share it. Share it with those that need to hear it. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on. Let's get some movement going. It will happen. But, you know, why not be the first? So I love you guys. The testimony's coming. More of these videos are coming, you know. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be an adventure. I can feel the energy. The new year is here. Okay? The new energies are here. They have arrived. I could feel them. You could feel them. Let's ride this wave and create the new earth. Love you guys.